Hello everyone and welcome to a reading wrap up for a readathon. I think this one was on, it was on Discord. Is it? Let me see. I am blanking. I've got like 2 Discord channels running through my mind that this could be on, and I'm leaning more towards one, but I do want to double check. So let me double check that and then I'll let you know. Okay, so it's Bridge 4 Books that does these, and I can't find the exact, I have the Discord channel up on my phone, but I can't find the exact like channel to post stuff under as far as that, but I do see previous mini monthlies, and so it's Bridge 4 Books that does this. I will try to link the Discord channel in the description box. So this one is the February mini monthly challenge. This is based off of a year-long challenge where it's like all about different eras in Hollywood. So you have the silent era, the new Hollywood, the old Hollywood, and based off of like actors and movies and stuff like that. And then the prompt is based off of that. So I have completed this. There were only 4 prompts. I completed this particular monthly challenge in 19 days. So February 19th is when I completed this. Prompt number 1, and you can do these in any order, is Paul Robeson, a book relating to the criminal justice system. For this one, I am going with, now this is the discreet version. So I'm just showing you the discreet version. It's the couple's name on the back, on the front, nothing on the back other than the discreet series. I'm working on collecting this series. The actual title is on the inside as well as the synopsis. So this one is Rough Touch. So I will insert, there's a couple of different versions of this cover. I will insert, let me move over a little bit. I'll insert one of the covers. So this one I ended up giving 4 stars. It was 235 pages. This is a dark mafia romance that deals with a hostage. And the reason why I'm saying this is relating to the criminal justice system is because this mafia has reaches into the criminal justice system. There is something that happens where they end up, this particular mafia group, there's like they're like families is what they're called. So this mafia family is trying to right something that they perceive as wrong, that they do not stand. This other mafia is wanting to go into sex trafficking. This other mafia family wants nothing to do with that. So all hell breaks loose. There is death. And then because the mafia family that wants nothing to do with the sex trafficking, they're trying to make sure a mess gets cleaned up in a way that is favorable to them as far as does not implicate them in any murders or involvement or anything. They do have ties to the criminal justice system, to certain people in that, to keep their names out of it type of a situation. So that's how I'm saying that this is relating to the criminal justice system. It is more prevalent towards the end of the book, but it is in there. Okay, and that was 235 pages. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, prompt number 2 was Lillian Gish, I think is how that is said. And this is a book relating to an old main character. I am going with a graphic novel for this one, or I went with a graphic novel for this one. I read Fangs by Sarah Andersen. Oh my gosh, I loved this one. 5 stars. It was only 100 pages. This is a romance between a werewolf and a vampire. An old main character. The vampire is about 3,000 years old. So I am classifying that as old. Like I am a newborn babe compared to that. So I mean, there's not much to say because it's a graphic novel, and it is just what I said. It's a romance between a vampire and a werewolf, and you have the typical, like, the werewolf can't touch silver, the vampire can't be in the sun, and then how they work on their relationship to accommodate each other's needs so that they can have a good relationship. So 5 stars. Highly recommend Sarah Andersen's work. She is definitely an auto-buy author, so any new books that she comes out with, I will be getting my hands on. Prompt number 3 was Harold Lloyd, and this is to read a thriller book. Now this one is more so mystery, but it is a mystery thriller, and I can definitely see the thriller aspects in this, and so I'm going with this. It is tagged as a thriller, but it's like the second tag, so it's kind of like a sub-genre. So I am still saying that it counts. I went with And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. This is my second Agatha Christie. I read Murder on the Orient Express. I liked this one a lot more than Murder on the Orient Express. I ended up giving this one 5 stars, and this worked out to be exactly 300 pages. 10 people go to this island, and it's based off of, there's a poem at the beginning of the book. What's it called? 10 Little Soldiers. But I think it's based off, it used to be like 10 Little Indians or something like that, except in this one it's soldier boys. 10 little soldier boys went out to dine, one choked his little self, and then there were 9. And then it keeps going until there were none soldier boys, or 0 soldier boys left. They go to this place called Soldier Island, and people start dying one by one. You assume, like everyone else, that either the murderer is in hiding or the murderer is one amongst the 10 group, out of the group of people. I did not figure out who it was. I was kind of trying to go, okay, do I think it's this person or this person? I did have my suspicion, and I was way wrong. And I had a great time. 5 freaking stars. I absolutely loved this one. If someone's looking to get into Agatha Christie and likes mystery and I would recommend this one over Murder of the Orient Express, mostly because I just enjoyed this one more. And so anyway, but I'm still very much a newbie. Again, this is only my second Agatha Christie that I've ever read, so I can't say much about that, but I loved it. For me, it's like, I did not want to put it down, and when I did, I kept thinking about the book until I could pick it up again to continue the story. And so yeah, loved it. The last prompt was Dolores Del Rio, and this is to read a book featuring immigrants. So for this one, I decided to go with 1,000 Perfect Notes. This was the February selection for Autism Reads, which is a read-along that I host where we read a book by an autistic author each month, and this was the February selection, and this was the YA selection. Last month was adult, February was YA, next month, so March will be a middle grade, and then we'll go back to adult and just keep rotating through. This one, it features immigrants because the mother, who is called the Maestro in this, immigrated from Germany. The main character that we are following he's named after Beethoven. Beck, that's his name. He immigrated from Germany when he was just like a little baby. So it's an immigrant family from Germany. I gave this one 3 stars, 276 pages. Physical and emotional abuse is a big thing in this, so please proceed with caution. Beck is basically being forced to play the piano and classical, and he is all classical music like Chopin and all of that. And he is very good at it, but obviously for the maestro, he's never good enough type of a situation, and so there's a lot of self-doubt and some self-hatred. He has a little sister. In this book, he is he 15? Yeah, he's 15, and he has a little sister that's like 5 or 6. He gets the brunt of the abuse. They are both neglected, so child neglect is a big thing in this as well. He gets a lot of the abuse, but the abuse does start to turn towards the younger child in this. So please be aware of that. Again, 3 stars, 276 pages, and this was the selection for Autism Reads. And obviously for this one where they're a family that immigrated from Germany. So those are the 4 books that I read that I counted for the February mini monthly from Bridge for Books. So for this readathon, I read 911 pages. Since I completed this in 19 days, that worked out to be about 48 pages. It was like 47.8 or something like that pages per day. I've just rounded up to 48. So 48 pages a day for this readathon. And then my average, where I have 2 5-stars, 1 4-star, and 1 3-star, worked out to be a 4.25 average for this particular readathon, which I think was very good. So that is it. Let me know, did you participate in the February mini monthly challenge hosted by Bridge for Books on Discord? I will try to link that channel in the description box if I can. I know that some of the Discord channels you have to have permission to be able to share it, but if I am able to do so, I will link that in the description box. There are a lot of readathons on this channel, so if you like to do readathons, I highly recommend checking out this Discord channel. There's another mini monthly one coming up in March. There are some year-long ones that are hosted. There's month-long ones that are going on as well, so you can pick and choose which ones that you want to do. Yeah, so if you love readathons, I highly recommend this Discord channel. It is an awesome channel. So yeah, let me know, did you participate? Is this one that you gave a pass to? Have you read any of these books or not? Yeah, let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below, and until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I'll talk to you later.